Good morning, everybody. So we are on this project here in Bury, and it's a little project that we installed last year. Let's take a look at this. So we installed this floor last year, this new kitchen, and they've been living on it. You can see it's all dirty, so we're finally back here. We're gonna sand and finish this whole floor. So this is the original old floor with the old house. We're gonna refinish all this. We're gonna take that abandoned vent and I'm gonna repair that so it disappears. Put a few little Dutchmans in, and we are going to refinish this old wood floor, make it look like brand new. Okay, after looking at this repair here, I've decided I'm gonna go ahead and just, this really ugly board here, I'm gonna take the whole thing out, take that whole board out, take this board out, take this board out, and do a little feather over on that end and just replace this all with new wood. Okay, so all the boards are cut out here. I'm going to cut some new boards and laying in the floor. Charles is over there sanding away. Let's take a look at that floor over there. Oh yeah. That's a nice #1 sauna right there. Okay, so the repair is done in the middle of the floor. Charles over there sanding. We've got half the room sanded over there. I'm gonna fit a couple of little Dutchmans in these big gaps right here. Here we have a big gap. I have a couple of little pieces of hardwood flooring I'm gonna glue into those spots there. So that's one way to take care of the big gaps in your floor. Okay, we are sanding over that repair. That's just going to disappear into the woodwork. This room all roughed in. I'm going to run back to the shop and make a nice transition for along that French door. Well, look at that. Oh, nice one. But that repair's all good. These floors are going to look great. You see that new wood we put in is a little bit lighter. A little lighter. It's all finished out though. We put a header in this one because we knew it was going to be a two-part project. Good. Move it forward. Good morning, everybody. We are on this project here in Bury again. You can see Charles has this thing pretty well roughed in and filled, so we're going to cut in on the final sanding today. So start off with the edgers with 100 grit. Charles is doing a little spot filling on some of the larger gaps, and I'm gonna cut that little off that threshold. I'm gonna cut that little thing off so that my new piece of trim fits in there real good. We'll get some edgers going. The piece here, it won't come out because of the way the flooring is up so tight against it. So I actually have to cut it off. There, now it's nice and flush. And I can make a nice piece of trim that covers up all that ugliness.
What's up with this stuff? You gonna cut the ends off?
What's that? Charles is going to epoxy a little Dutchman into that little hole that peeled up right there.
An extra 100 on that big sander, you know that, right?
What about the big sander?
You have to go a little extra because it's 36.
Oh, right. Got some nice epoxy mixed up. I'll glue them pieces right back in there.
Tapping in.
There we go. Let that dry and sand it off and be like brand new. Okay, let's get this going on here. I guess once you've seen one corner being scraped, you've seen them all. But it happens on every job. Nice and sharp. Beautiful. Always got to take time to smell the roses here. Gotta love this little thing here. Always like them nice little wind chimes. All right, we are just about ready to start buffing this floor. All big sanded, all edged. Look at that beautiful hardwood floor. Not bad for 50 years old. And there he goes. Little final cleanup action going on. That's it. Coat number 1. Good morning, everybody. Well, here we are back here in Burien on this beautiful little house here that we're refinishing the floors. So we got the first coat down yesterday. Let's take a look at what we have here with a sealer coat and get ready to prep and put our final 2 coats down today. So there is that floor. The dining room, you can see that area right there where we replaced the boards. They just disappeared completely. We did our epoxy fills. Charles getting the buffer out. And you can see the new floor. When we put the finish on, you can see the color is much closer once you get the sealer on there, that Swedish finish. It's still a little bit lighter, but really a nice match. Looks like it was all done at the same time. All right, let's get to scraping and sanding. All right, we got Charles over there doing a little hand sanding on those corners. Don't get any splinters now. Got cleanup action going on. strokes as we pull out the door. What do you want me to take? Alright, let me get it out of your way. Okay, we are here after the final coat on this floor here in Burien. Let's just turn this camera around, let's just see what this looks like. This is a little project we did here for some friends. This wasn't a great big project, but these floors turned out absolutely beautiful. I'll turn this camera on and let you take a look. Oh yeah, there's the little dining room area. Out into the living room area, you can see where we did our repair in the floor there. Completely disappeared. Going into the kitchen. Yeah, so that's pretty much this job. And a vent. So there you have it. This is going to conclude this video. If you see anything you like, hit that subscribe button. We could always use your support. Thanks for watching.